shamanism, electronic frequencies, non-human material consciousness, iteration, synthetic information terrains, networked communication currents, incoming, the lure of the spectral, climate crisis, haptic space, folds, quantum matter, machine vision, proliferation, space-time melt, virtual reality, immersion, shadow objects, non-human cartographies, the pluriverse, point clouds, uncanny particle life, uncertainty, after image, plastic swarms, black mirror, incandescence, expansion, artificial colour, contactable abstract matter, eerie presence, sucker-touch, ghost side coupling, breach, mirage, turbulence, circulatory systems, accelerated breeding patterns in the acidifying oceans, access to time spirals, shadow time doubles us, chrysail tones, coincidence intensifier, pulses, proliferating panic, liminal time, in shining skins, coalescence, the chemistry of oceans, chloride, sodium sulfate, magnesium, fluoride, strontium, nitrogen, phosphorus, bromide, boron, iron, copper, chromium, argon, oxygen, potassium, carbon dioxide, carbonic acid, PCBs, uranium, mercury, arsenic, cadmium, plutonium, technetium, polarized light hues, inceptionism, black box mode, screen leakage, dimensional fabric tears, haunting distortions of form and space, the inner surface, the center falls away, a ship of fools, shadows of ecocide, the violence of excess and luxury, freefall, Dymphna, god of the mentally distracted, unimaginable loss, my gilded cage, hallucination, inverse operating, white points illuminant, open floats, local dimmings, plastiglomerates, ill omens on an island of flesh-pink crystals, species adaptation, fascinators, trompe-l'oeil, deep dream, plenitudes of sensation awaiting visualization, deregulation, emergent thresholds, synthetic animals, volatile thresholds, too far gone, movement in the shadows, xenocommunications, communication based on the plane of being opened by instead of being open to, deep in the end of empire history, the catastrophic, songs and click codes, disruptive, inaccessible, unsound, prescient, multi-hued contaminations, search space, stacks, stereoscopic vision, algorithmic transformations, redeployed abstraction, digital noise, input layer, hidden layer, output layer, quantify, refine, weighted values, boundary analysis, politics of scale, colour dominance, safety in numbers, clusters of strange signals, the excessive pitch, other minds, abduction of the unknown, repetition revenge, swarm grids, plasticity, edge effects, latent space, digital divination, unmoored from gravity, disassembly, experimental embodiment, unsettled ontologies, cephalopods, the corporeal imaginary, erasures, the feminine, emancipatory practices, subject evacuation, transpossession, event horizon, revolt, abysmal depths, computational ocean, porous skins, Hadal-pelagic zone, the trenches, abyssopelagic zone, abyss, bathypelagic zone, midnight zone, mesopelagic zone, twilight zone, double agents, octophobia, fear of opening your eyes, semi-permeable membranes, noisy new signals, messy interactions, cut, flicker, anxious fascinations, emotional intelligence, amorphous dread, conscious exotica, entirely feasible consciousness utterly inaccessible to human experience, impasse, desire paths, imagination as interface, fragile states, radically alien, xenophobic streams, ourselves, continuous paradox, books for the future, affinities, the holosonic, antimatter traffic, techno-metabolism, tentacular sensation, distributed consciousness, baroque folds, streams of camouflage, mist acoustics, ridges of ancestors, forces of jetting and pumping. At the straining edges, new forms are coming. The art of swimming, sensory crosstalk, shivering waters, mimetic contagion, diverting the virtual, change the fabric of reality, extremes of gravity, protean skins, generate, disassemble, extreme weather, toxification, the politics of the impure, geoengineering, dislocation, exclusions, melting, amalgamations, enchantment, agency, traction, the hidden, all time is subjective, elastic trickery, encounters with liquidity, saturation, mesmerism, invocation, the membranes and skins that contain us are dissolving, tactics of suspension, over proximity, over exposure, time crises, artificial agency, urgency, the unstatic, ancient cosmologies, futurity, hungry for touch, Mebian spaces, invisible frequencies, dissolution, glitches, vertigo, unexpected ruptures, luminous, shape-shifting, move towards what is approaching, matrices of possibilities, become available. The octopus absorbs boundaries, unfixed colour, erotic sentience, slimy anomalies, biomimicry, inky deception folds, bent pupils, chromatophores, reflective skins, megapixel body, colour as language, white she is dying, iridescence, patterned invisibles, morphic fields, telepathy, stretch into, something is assembling, uncanny adjacencies, lines of flight, symbiosis, a wavering hum, disturbed light, porosity, cognitive dissonance, vibrational swellings, xeno-oceans, process reimagined, nature plus, violent ruptures, cloudy currents, sinkholes, fissures, fault lines, places of emergence, places of inflicted damage, meiotic secrets, viscosity, high tolerance for chaos, bulges under the skin, mimetic with the outside, dissolution orifices, friction, exuberance, osmotic skins, resisting encased sentience, phantom limbs, seething, mirroring, collusion, lacunae, blind spots, the dark synergism of human, animal, machine and alien, sensate logic, metonymic slippage, curved time, the Kefahuchi tract, a fictional body becoming liquid, pressure, see-through skins and screens, receptive to microwaves and electromagnetic vibrations, as well as thresholds and holographic information. Each layer takes a turn to shimmer. Oversaturation. Below the surface, it's alien, virtual, composite, transdimensional. Time belongs to shaman, the web makers, opening to intensive life, oozes, undulates, concertinas, spreads, a vivid intimacy, intensity of traces, fecund, symbiont kin, morphs, hunts in dreams, apprehend osmotic processes, currents, repulsive fluids, magnetic fields, colour and light, vomit streams of water, slip out of your point of view, wake up, unfix, bear witness, elusive, imitative, slowing down, multicoloured. Cosmotechnologies make other forms visible, radical, uncompressed, fluid, plastic, surplus, glitch, sometimes violent, always contingent, creative, chaotic, random and porous, touch becoming, becoming touch.